Jai Hind students, today we are going to solve some questions from exercise 8.1 of NCERT, and in this exercise we are going to apply the properties of a parallelogram. So first let us do question number 1, and in this question the ratio of the angles of a quadrilateral given, and the ratio given 3:5:9:13. So let the angles of the quadrilateral be 3x, 5x, 9x and 13x. Now we know that sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. So 3x plus 5x plus 9x plus 13x is equal to 360 degree by the angle sum property of a quadrilateral. That means 30x is equal to 360 degree. So x will be equal to 360 degree by 30. So that means 12 degree. Therefore the angles are 3x, that means 3 into 12 degree, 5 into 12 degree, 9 into 12 degree and 13 into 12 degree. That is 36 degree, 60 degree, 108 degree and 156 degree. Now let us do question number 3. It is given that show that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other at right angles, then it is a rhombus. So suppose this is the quadrilateral ABCD in which the diagonals AC and BD bisect each other at O at right angles, so these angles are 90s. So what is given here? In quadrilateral ABCD, AO is equal to CO, BO is equal to DO and angle AOB, BOC, COD, DOA all equal to 90 degree, and we have to prove that ABCD is a rhombus. Now proof. Since it is given that in this quadrilateral ABCD the diagonals bisect each other, so in quadrilateral ABCD, AO is equal to CO, BO is equal to DO, so therefore we can say ABCD directly is a parallelogram, because we know a quadrilateral in which the diagonals bisect each other is a parallelogram. Now a parallelogram will be a rhombus if one pair of adjacent sides are equal. So for that what we are doing, let us take these two triangles now in triangles AOB and COB, we have AO is equal to CO, it is given, and then angle AOB is equal to COB, which is equal to 90 degree, that is also given. And OB is equal to OB common. Therefore, by side, then angle, then side, these two triangles are congruent. AOB is congruent to triangle COB by side, angle, side. And when these two triangles are congruent, by CPCT we can say, therefore AB is equal to CB by CPCT. But AB is equal to BC, or we can write CD, and BC is equal to AD, because opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. So first we have proved that AB is equal to CB. Now AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to AD. That means all the four sides are equal. Therefore we can say AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA, and if all the four sides of a parallelogram are equal, then we can say ABCD is a rhombus, and it is proved. Now question number 6 we will do. The figure is given in this question. A, B, C, D, and this is the diagonal, and what is given? The diagonal AC of parallelogram ABCD bisects angle A. It is given, that means these two angles are equal. Now what we have to prove? We have to prove two things. First, the diagonal AC bisects angle C also, and secondly, ABCD is a rhombus. So let us prove it. So prove first part. Now here let us mark this angle as angle 1, and this is angle 2, this is angle 3, this is angle 4. Now since it is a parallelogram given, that means opposite sides are parallel, we can say. So directly we can say angle 1 is equal to angle 3 and angle 2 is equal to angle 4. By the same reason, alternate interior angles. So angle 1 is equal to angle 3 and angle 2 is equal to angle 4, but it is given angle 1 and angle 2, they are equal, it is given. So from equation 1 and equation 2 we can say, so from 1 and 2 we get angle 3 is equal to angle 4. So angle 3 and angle 4 equal, that means the diagonal AC bisects angle C also. Now second part, a parallelogram will become a rhombus if and only if any two adjacent sides are equal. So for that what we are going to prove, any two adjacent sides, suppose if we can prove AB and BC they are equal, then it will be a rhombus. So angle A is equal to angle C because opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal, we know. So if these two angles are equal, then their halves are also equal. So half of angle A is equal to half of angle C, and angle A's half we are taking as angle 1 because both are equal, and angle C's half means we can take angle 4. Why? Because the diagonal AC bisects angle A and angle C. Angle A it is given, it is bisecting angle A, and angle C it is also bisecting, that we have proved. So if angle 1 and angle 4 they are equal, then their opposite sides must be equal, that means AB is equal to BC. So sides opposite to equal angles. We know this property that sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. So AB and BC are equal. But AB is equal to DC and BC is equal to AD. Opposite sides of parallelogram ABCD. So we have proved AD is equal to BC. Now by property we can say AB is equal to DC and AD is equal to BC. That means all the four sides are coming equal. So AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Now in this parallelogram, therefore in parallelogram ABCD, all the four sides are equal. So if all the four sides of a parallelogram are equal, then we can say therefore ABCD is a rhombus, and it is proved. In the next day we will solve some more problems. Till then, goodbye.